Hello viewers, Microsoft has quietly changed how its list supported CPUs for Windows 11, and this update is creating a lot of confusion for users, especially those with Intel processors. Previously, Microsoft shows a clear list of supported processors on its official doc website. Every CPU was listed by manufacturer, brand, and exact model. But now Microsoft has changed the format for Intel processors, which is making it harder for people to confirm whether their CPU is officially supported. When you check the AMD or Qualcomm section on Microsoft Dock, everything still looks simple. You see the manufacturer, the brand, and the specific CPU model. This makes it easy to confirm support. Just match your exact model with the list. However, when you switch to the Intel section, the format has changed. Instead of listing individual CPU models, Microsoft is now listing Intel processor by series, not by exact model number. So now you will see something like manufacturer, product name, CPU series. This means you now have to know the generation of your Intel processor to understand which series it falls under. This change makes the process more complicated and less clear for many users. For example, if you click on the Intel Celeron 3000 series, Microsoft links directly to the Intel website. But that page shows every processor in that series, even the ones that do not support Windows 11. This makes it looks like all CPUs in that series are supported, which is not true. On the AMD side, the list is still clear and easy to follow because it shows each CPU by model. On the Intel side, the new list is broad and can easily mislead users who don't have technical knowledge. This change might create several issues. If someone sees their CPU series listed, they may assume their exact processor is supported, even if it is not. This can result in incorrect expectation, especially during upgrades. Microsoft may have done this to reduce the length of the Intel list, which was getting extremely long. But the final result is more confusion for users. It seems Microsoft was trying to simplify and organize the CPU listing, but it may have made things harder instead. What do you think? Was this a smart change or a confusion one? Let me know your thoughts in the comment and I will see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.